Comic review in 1 or 2 minutes. Let's go. Issue 6 of NINJAK. The comic starts at the Weaponeer's office as a general is trying to buy weapons from the Weaponeer, aka Colin King, who's also known as NINJAK. We also see that NINJAK doesn't sell fully operated weapons, as we see that he sabotages each and every weapon that he sells. We then cut to NINJAK heading to a designated drop-off point so he can get his new orders from MI6. However, MI6 told him that he needs to come back as he's playing a dangerous game being a weapon seller, and that they had new information about one of the members of the Shadow 7, who apparently is a dead man switch for a nuke. However, NINJAK writes back that he's too far in, and that he's gonna locate and take out all the members of the Shadow 7. Back at MI6, Kensington and Neville have a massive discussion about NINJAK staying in the field. Neville tells Kensington that he's in the perfect spot to capture the rest of the Shadow 7, and Kensington lets NINJAK have one more month. So the next Shadow 7 member that NINJAK's going after is known as La Barbe. So he heads down to southern France, talks to a couple of people, and finds out that he lives in the woods in a cottage. However, this wasn't going to be a stroll through the woods as spheres begin to attack him. As he gives the spheres the slip, he finds the cottage and breaks into it, but finds a white room with La Barbe in it. As they both scan each other's gear, La Barbe actually hacks into all of NINJAK's gear. But even without his gear, NINJAK is still a dangerous assailant. Even after losing his contacts and almost losing his eyesight, by only using his senses and his memory of the woods, he's still able to track down La Barbe. And as NINJAK tracks down La Barbe tells him that he knows where he's from as he remembers the undead monk's training. He even tells him to take pride in his training and to strut around with it and get into people's faces, and NINJAK tells him that's a good idea before knocking him out. And at the end of the comic, NINJAK literally packs up and sends out La Barbe to MI6. So let me know what you guys think about this comic down in the comments below.